Good morning. This morning is a coffee date morning, but I'm going to coffee before the coffee so that I can still be alive when I get to coffee. Anyway, last night was interesting because I had a conversation with a guy here, and I won't be able to express the, not gravity, but like, I don't know what the right word is. Express the gravity of the situation. Not gravity in a bad way, but like I helped him a lot. And he's like, so he's a fitness coach, and he's had some clients, but he's trying to get his next couple clients. So he's not going from 0 to 1. He's going from 1 to 2. And he's still very young. Didn't go to college. But I come back to here and I meet him. And he's like, "Oh, can you look at my new LinkedIn profile?" Gosh, there's a cow crossing the street. What did the cow say when it crossed the street? I don't know. No, it's why did the chicken cry? Why did the cow cross the road? Okay. This is why I need coffee, okay? So I come back. He's like, "Can you look at my LinkedIn profile?" And I'm like, "Sure," because applying to some gyms around the area. But he's also has 3 tabs open that are remote jobs, remote copywriter spreadsheet thing, just little things. And I'm like, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, anyway, we get into this conversation. I'm like, "Look, I'm not going to tell you not to do this because I don't know your financial situation, and so if you need the money, then you need the money, you know." But you have your path, and you already have clients, and you already know that fitness coaching is what you want to do. So what is the bottleneck there, you know? And we ended up having this very long conversation. And again, I don't know how to express or convey what happened in that conversation. But it's just basically me asking a bunch of questions. And halfway through, he goes, "This is very therapeutic. You should be a therapist." And I'm like, I can count on 6 hands how many times I've heard people say that. And so, welcome back to episode 12 of Peter Becomes a Therapist. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to say something at the end, this is what I specialize in. It has happened enough times, and I have seen the results and feedback that these conversations have had with people enough times that I know that what I do in those moments is special and actually makes a difference in people's lives. Literally. He was like, this was transformational. and again, I could tell you the questions that I asked, or there is no formula. And who was it? If you're a real one, you remember this. It's actually probably 4 videos down. I was in Da Nang, Vietnam, and I was talking to a life coach. We had this coffee conversation for 3 hours, and she understood what I was doing, not in a Like I don't do it on purpose. But my answer to her, I was like, this is just curiosity. And there's no way that I could have prepared. Like, I'm going to ask this question, and then I'm going to ask this question. And so it's like, there is no preparation. The only thing, like, the only requirement is for me to actually be present in the moment, actively listening. And that is it. Like, I don't know how to train this. I don't know how to share this. I couldn't, like, replicate it. I mean, maybe. I don't even know. Because a lot of it just comes down to a natural curiosity. And knowing what to do at the end, which was, I've liked to always finish on like, okay, how do we translate what we just talked about into like, what are you actually going to do next? What action are you? Bro needs a mechanic. What action are you going to do next? And that is like that is like their coaching style of question. But I was like, okay, how would you summarize this conversation? What I didn't ask this exactly, next, but it's like, what are you gonna do next? And then the one that I like, and if I could give you my secret question for 997, it would be basically like assume, because like everyone gets motivated in the moment, but assume like 4 days from now you're gonna lose that motivation. What's gonna come up, and how do you address it? And well, let's see in 4 days what happens. But I like that because I feel like I have understood swings in motivation enough times that it comes and goes. So anyway, I'm gonna go get coffee. See ya.